Where's that caravan? It should have arrived by now. Hail, stranger. I don't suppose you've seen a caravan on your travels? We've been expecting one, stuck to the brim with supplies for the Dragon Bridge garrison. But it never arrived. Good question. This is the third time this month it's happened. We always find the wagons eventually, but stripped clean of our supplies and the caravaneers run off. It's really taking a toll on the garrison. We can't function like this. Not sure. Making assumptions is a little above my station. That's a question for Captain Hingrid. If you want to help, I'm sure she'd make it worth your while. She's farther down the road, outside of town, watching for the caravan. If the supplies don't arrive soon, there won't be much of a garrison left. At least not a very good one. You can find Captain Hingrid on the road outside of town. With our reduced numbers, I'm sure she'd appreciate any assistance you could offer. In addition to being a lumber town, Dragon Bridge's proximity to Solitude makes it a key strategic location. Of course, that was before Solitude decided to ignore us. I don't know. It's just a feeling. In the past, we received supplies on a regular basis. Soldiers were routinely rotated through the garrison. We felt important. In recent weeks, that began to change. It's like Solitude is too busy to bother. If by trouble you mean that we're almost out of food or that we're down to only a handful of soldiers, then I agree with you. In addition to the missing caravan, we haven't seen any relief soldiers in quite some time. It's like they've forgotten us.
Damn, another dead soldier and no sign of our supplies. This is the third caravan this month that never made it to Dragon Bridge. And the soldier I sent to look for it, dead! I'm at my wit's end! Troll's blood! The garrison's remaining reserves won't last a week without an influx of fresh supplies. Forced to conscript civilians to do the work of the garrison? What a sorry state we've been reduced to. Well, who am I to look a gift guar in the mouth? If you're willing to help, then I'm willing to make it worth your while. We haven't heard from Solitude for a while, so I have an agent acquiring supplies for us from other sources. They never arrive. Later we find the wagons ransacked and the traitors missing. If you can find the caravan, that would be a big help. Look for the missing caravan. See if you can determine what happened to it and who's to blame. I need to check on Ina, the caravan agent. She has a camp on the overlook, south of the bridge. Meet me there if you find any sign of the caravan. Ina White-Eye. Maybe caravan agent is too formal a title. I suppose you would call her a smuggler. She deals in black market goods. After Solitude stopped responding, she agreed to supply the garrison. I don't like it, but she's been a godsend. That's been a recent development, but yes. Without supplies from either legitimate sources or otherwise, the garrison's days are numbered. And Ina has been nothing but helpful. Dragon Bridge is her home, as well as ours. Politics, I suppose. Look, we've never been a high priority for the capital city. But this total disregard is a new low, even for Solitude. It's like the High King's Court has more important matters to attend to. I do what I can, but it's never easy. Besides being an important lumber town, Dragonbridge serves as the crossroads for the northern region. We're the first line of defense for Solitude and the neighboring holds. Though in our current state, I'm not sure how much good we can do. Good luck. Meet me at the Overlook if you find anything. The embers are still warm. Ah, over here. What did you find? Ina uses this camp to conduct business she prefers not to deal with in town. Whoever was here last certainly left in a hurry. Not exactly encouraging. Did you find anything? Markarth Mead. Ina deals with the Reach from time to time, though usually indirectly. The arrow, however, it worries me. Only Reachmen use Druidak snow owl feathers to fletch their arrows. The Reachmen come from the Reach, in the southwestern part of Skyrim. We've been at odds with those barbarians off and on for generations. Would they raid our caravan? Most certainly! But discovering their presence this far north is disturbing. No, but Ina must have come through here. This entire outlook is more or less her domain. Ina's got little outposts scattered everywhere up here. Look around and see if you can find any indication of where she went next. Search the other end of the Overlook while I continue to look around here. Let's see if Ina left anything behind to suggest where we might find her. What can I say? Ina isn't the kind of person who likes to be tied down to just one place. Besides, she likes to watch as her river shipments come in. I also use her as a lookout. I don't have enough soldiers to keep an eye on every approach. Ina's a thorn in my side on the best of days. But you are right. She's become a vital part of the community. As much as we bark at each other, I rely on her. I hope she's safe. Any luck? Did you find any sign of Ina? Let me see that. Ulang is Ina's right hand. She must have left this for him. Damn! She really is in trouble. You check on that camp she mentioned and see if you can find her. I'll prepare the garrison for whatever's coming. Oh, I'm not sure what to think. But if the Reachmen went to all the effort to get this far north, it's probably for more than just raiding caravans. Be careful. Once you find Ina, meet me back in Dragon Bridge.
Don't move until we return.
Don't hurt him, or I'll... Hey, you! Untie me! That's better. Now, let's talk. Look, we don't have much time. These curs plan to destroy our bridge, and I just gave them exactly the information they need to do so. They have Uleng. They would have killed him if I didn't cooperate. I told them about the smuggling tunnels, the ones that lead to the cavern beneath the bridge's foundations. They plan to use explosives to bring down the bridge. The Reachmen leader Wound is an alchemist. He created a powerful alchemical reagent. He's going to ignite the reagent and collapse the cavern. He's down there now, but there's still time. We need to warn Captain Hingrid. Good. The bridge is a symbol of Western Skyrim. It serves as both a vital thoroughfare and a monument to our people. I really don't want to see it destroyed because of my mistake. Find Captain Hingrid. She'll know what to do. I'll be along shortly.
Is on both sides of the bridge. As many as you can.
Yes, Captain.
Report. What did you find at the waterfall camp? Did you locate Ina? Destroy the bridge? While we're standing right here? How do those rich idiots expect to get that close? Smuggler caves? Under my garrison? I'll deal with Ina later. Right now we need to act fast. Maybe we can flush the bastards out before they do whatever it is they're planning. I think... Wait, is that Ina?
Wait, there's a problem.
Ina! Care to explain the smuggler caves beneath my garrison?
I got back here as quickly as I could. The Reachmen. I heard something troubling as I made my way out of the camp. It's not just the bridge that's in danger. The Reachmen intend to utilize the smuggler cave entrances to surround the town. They're going to attack the garrison. If the Reachmen can use explosives, so can we. Gather the kindle pitch and fire salts from the garrison barn. We can use that to make our own explosives and seal those entrances. Here, I'll mark the entrances on your map. Use the fire salts and kindle pitch at each location. Then find the main entrance to the smuggler caves behind the waterfall. Seal the side entrances, then go stop Wound. And save Uleng too. I need him.
If we survive this, Ina, we are going to have a very long talk.
Whatever you say, Captain.
You need to get back in there and finish what you started. Dragon Bridge is counting on you.
Are they coming out? I'm ready to loose some arrows.
Have you defused the explosives yet? If not, get back in there and get the job done. We'll make sure none of those Reach bastards slip past us.
Hey, get me out of here. You don't look like these tusking Reach bastards. I assume that means you're here to rescue me. I knew Ina wouldn't give up on me. What'd I ever do to deserve her? These skinny weaklings are setting up explosives farther in the cave. I hurt my arm, or else I'd help. I can make my way out of here by myself, but you have to stop them. Thanks. I won't forget this. Now untie me so I can get my sorry hide out of here.
One of these days, Boone will blow himself up, and us with him. Enough! How dare you interfere with our plans? You would fall just as easily as the bridge above! The Reach will be victorious!
Dead. And yours?
The same. That seems to be all of them for now. Go talk to Captain Hingrid. I'll make sure none of these bastards are still breathing.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. You should talk to the captain.
Thank you for rescuing my Uling. And I assume you defused the explosives, seeing as our bridge is still standing. But you should report to Captain Hingrid. She hates to be kept waiting.
It's good to see you, my friend. I feared the worst when the Reachmen started pouring out of the cave. Since you're here and the bridge is still standing, I assume your mission was a success? Excellent. Hopefully after all this trouble we can convince Solitude to make our lives a little easier. Thank you, friend. Your actions likely saved the Western Holds. I promise you, your triumph will not go unsung. An intricate plot by the Reachmen. This doesn't bode well for Western Skyrim. I need to warn Solitude. After this, they have to provide the support we were promised long ago. For their own sake, if not for ours. They better. What happened here will be hard to ignore. They might not tell stories of your bravery, but I think they'll send us what we need. And for the rest, we have Ina. No. I think this whole ordeal taught her a valuable lesson. Gods. At least I hope it did. Besides, she loves Dragon Bridge as much as I do. She's part of our community. and I always make use of every resource at my disposal. Now, thanks again. Or shall I savor this drink?
I thought I might do business with a few trolls, actually. They have excellent mead. Never trust a Reachmen. That's what I always say. Or, at least that's what I say now. I swear to you, this won't happen again. I'll deal with more trustworthy sources from now on. And thank you for saving Uling. I'd be lost without the old oaf. Don't worry, I learned my lesson. Provided Captain Hingrid doesn't skin me alive for this, I plan to make all future transactions through legitimate sources only. I'm not eager to end up in this kind of mess again.
We really gave those Reach bastards what they had coming. Thanks for your help. We couldn't have done it without you. I don't know about the rest of the garrison, but I plan on drinking my fill of mead and celebrating a job well done. I think we all earned a break, especially the captain.
You'd think the Reachmen took my arm clean off, rather than just grazed it with the way Ina frets. She's a good woman. Thanks for making sure I got to see her again. I guess it depends if the garrison needs us or not. Ina and the captain have a good thing going here. They may bicker like old maids, but relationships that work are hard to find in this business. Don't think we're ready to give that up just yet.
An intricate plot by the Reachmen. This doesn't bode well for Western Skyrim. I need to warn Solitude. After this, they have to provide the support we were promised long ago. For their own sake, if not for ours.